right, everybody. So today I'm making coquito. I'm gonna be making coquito like how I have always done it. There's different variations of this, but anyways, so here I have cinnamon, ginger, and whole cloves, that, yes. So I'm gonna put some water here, boil it, and then I'll be back. The rest of my ingredients are evaporated milk. I have 1 can, 2 cans of coconut milk. I'm gonna use one first, and then if I feel like it's not coconutty enough, I'll add the other one. It depends of how it tastes. I don't follow like a, I guess I do and I don't follow like a recipe per se, but whatever, you'll see. Condensed milk, I have ground cinnamon, I have ground ginger, had a tiny little bit of coconut extract. I'll just add it, but it's not gonna make any difference. I have also ground cloves, in case that I want more flavor, and I have nutmeg, and of course vanilla. Let's not forget the star of the show. I usually use Bacardi for my coquito. That's my liking about it, you know. I don't find Don Cool easily around, or Palo Viejo, but yeah, that's what I found, and I couldn't find Bacardi coconut, so my husband got me Captain Morgan. I haven't tried this before, so let's see how it goes with that. I'm gonna be making one batch, and then from that batch I'm gonna do like a small bottle without alcohol because my daughter wants some. So I'm gonna make one bottle without alcohol, and the other bottle is gonna be full blast. Here are the spices simmering a little bit. I forgot, also cream of coconut. I had this in hot water because over here it gets all solid. But I used 1 can of cream of coconut. Okay, so we're gonna start with the cream of coconut. It's all liquid. That's, and you can do this in a blender, but because Riley is sleeping, I cannot use the blender. I got 1 cream of coconut, 1 coconut milk, one condensed milk. I'm still congested. Venus had COVID, so we got that, and then gonna shake the evaporated milk. 1 of evaporated milk. So now I'm gonna whisk this. So once you feel that it's not heavy on the bottom, that means that the condensed milk just dissolved. So now let me check the spices. You can see that the water is a little darker. It smells really good. It smells like Christmas already. So, okay, so I strain the water with the spices. So now I have it right here, really hot. I don't know if you can see the color, it's kind of yellowish. So now we're gonna add the spices, the water, and we're gonna start testing. I'm gonna add some of this. So we add some of that. I'm gonna add some nutmeg. Maybe like a good teaspoon of nutmeg. Then I'll add cinnamon. Maybe like 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon. And then vanilla. I like vanilla. I like my vanilla, so I add like maybe 1 tablespoon of vanilla. I feel like it needs more spice flavor. So I'm gonna add more water. Okay. And then what I was gonna do? I forgot. Hold on. I remember. I'm gonna add ground ginger. I don't know what's going on with the ginger here in the States, but it's not the same as the ginger in the island. It's not the same quality. I'm sorry. I had to say it. Some cloves. Clavo. Okay. Oh, and I forgot. Look at how much we have here, okay? That much is gonna make a huge difference. Okay. Black. That's better. You know, you can taste the coconut, but it cannot taste like arroz con dulce. And that's what I like. I like it when it tastes kind of like arroz con dulce. So, now I'm gonna separate it. I'm gonna divide it, and then I'm gonna show you how much booze I add to mine. Don't judge me. Tuve problemas técnicos porque no encontraba las botellas, pero ya las encontré. Digo, encontré una, pero estaba sucia. This is like, I'm gonna do like half of this bottle for Venus. Of course, this doesn't have alcohol yet. But like I was saying, like this is not like an actual drink. This is like a dessert drink. So it's not supposed to be like, for recipe purposes, I'm gonna be using a measuring cup. Usually, my measuring cup is my heart. But, you know, you do you. You do whatever you want. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna crack this bad boy. Start with one cup. You're not judging me. I know you're not. I know you're not. Shut up. I don't think we need the coconut rum. Okay, let's try. Okay, for people that just like of alcohol in their coquito, this is perfect. 1 cup of rum, you don't even feel it. It smells strong because Bacardi tends to be like that. But it doesn't give me a kickback, you know, like it's not fighting me. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna do 3/4 cups, 2/3. 2/3. Being responsible here, okay? 2/3. 2/3 coconut rum. And you know what? I feel like it's creamy, but it's not like super creamy. So I'm gonna check if I have heavy cream. Be right back. I do have heavy cream. So let me first try this. You see, no me baja caliente. No me baja como que, no me baja así. You're not judging me, right? Right? Okay, just a little bit more. Not rum, half a cup more. Now we're talking. Okay, now we're on business. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna add the heavy cream, just a little bit. So it adds a little bit of creaminess to this. I don't think any recipe of Coquito gets heavy cream, but that's what I do. All right, we're on point. Now I'm here again. I'm gonna do this off camera, and I'm gonna show you how they look, and that's it. We're gonna be done.